Five,
Oh, five,
four,
four, three,
three,
two.
two, one. Yes.
Hey, let's
And
go.
we are live. Thank
We're
you
back
guys for
live, bro.
watching us. Today we have
Second
a
time
very
live.
special event. We're going to be talking about the Hawaii fires, the Maui fires, which have killed so far 67 people. Completely tragic.
It's crazy, man.
Actually been to Hawaii. I was there last year, and the water is very dangerous. I almost died there, almost drowned there. And we saw a video of people jumping into the ocean to protect themselves from the fires, which I believe were caused by a hurricane. I don't know if Miguel can confirm that, but
I
I'm
think
gonna
that's
pull.
what I saw. They had a hurricane. Dora pulled up, and then it caused a lot of damage. And then I think the dryness after the hurricane or something led to these fires happening. I don't know. I'm not 100% on that, but I think that's how the whole. I think it just shows how horrible climate can be whenever it all kind of lines up that way.
I mean,
Even
just look at
even
the
he-
depth.
even here in Texas, we have fires right now. That here in Cedar Park, there was a fire like not too long ago, like this during this
Really,
week, during this past week, that it burned like a whole apartment complex down.
what?
Uh, yeah, dude, it's like a common thing now. But I mean, obviously Hawaii is more devastating and a horrible event. Yeah, but people were jumping into the water.
Dude, just look at that. People were jumping into this water.
You
This
see
water,
rocks in
like,
this water is like shallow too. Like it's frap. It's like fast.
I mean, think of it. If it's a hurricane, dude, imagine
Exactly.
there's a hurricane, and your safest option is to jump inside the ocean.
Yeah, and they're
Like,
like they have like a canoe. What do they have? What are they gonna go on?
and
It's crazy.
you, how do you know that these people are like, people that live there? What are there people visiting that have no way of, like, they don't know how to
Yeah, we
swim,
saw
they don't know anything about oceans, like
right. We
nothing.
saw we saw some examples of people who were like got stuck there, right? And what's it called? They had like, a crazy event because their whole trip got changed.
Yeah, I mean, look at the fires, dude. Like, this is crazy. It's out of a movie. It looks like a set, like, of a movie, right? It looks like the House of
Yeah,
Wax, like when it's on fire or something.
yeah, it does.
Just,
Oh man.
dude, that must suck. Like, your home, dude. It's like on fire like that. I mean, it's just weird because everyone sees it on, like, on TikTok. Everyone sees it on the news. Everyone sees it on CNN. People comment like this person right here, unbelievable,
Beyond
unimaginable,
tragic.
beyond tragic. People saying devastating, but like, what is a comment gonna do? What are your likes gonna do? Nothing. People are just gonna watch and keep scrolling as they take a shit. It's like, it just sounds horrible. But they have to
Mhm.
deal with this. And it's not just the fire and you lose everything. It's like the fire and then the insurance company who's a pain in the ass
Oh,
who do
they
not want to
they
help you at all.
they love it right now. It's crazy, but the companies are they're chomping at the bit.
They're chomping at the bit, which gives me a conspiracy in my head. Obviously, right now I'm wearing a Chapolin costume to signify that this is all a joke. And if you take me seriously, then you're an idiot.
There's something wrong with you.
But I do take myself seriously, so I am an idiot. But what if? Okay, and let me just
Put your
actually
conspiracy hat on. Tinfoil hat.
my tinfoil hat on.
Yeah.
What if the Hawaii fires were caused by satellites with lasers that are being precisely pointed at that specific part of the island so they can burn it to the ground? And then a couple years from now, maybe 20, maybe 30, maybe even 10 years from now, they build either resorts, either like you were saying, a telescope, to
For
look up at the
financial
sky.
reasons. Yeah.
Yeah, like this could all be possible, right? Because I mean, this is gonna sound stupid and horrible,
I
but
don't wish it to be true, but
I don't wish
yeah.
it to be true too either. But like, I'm just thinking in conspiracy land. One of the things that I did notice is that in Hawaii, they have rules where they have a homeless problem in Hawaii. Like, it's
For
like
sure, right?
LA, dude. It's like there's homeless people who just go to Hawaii and they stay there and they enjoy and they live perfectly on the beach. But it's a problem whenever you're trying to be a tourist there because it's like, whoa,
The
this
rampant
has never been
everywhere.
in the movies. You,
Right.
you, and then the natives have trouble finding their own house because like it's so expensive that a lot of them can't even like afford their own place to
They leave their
live,
own homeland, right? Yeah.
live in their own homeland. Yes, so they have a lot of rules in terms of like real estate. Like they put a rule now that in Hawaii you cannot own real estate if you are not a native. Like, people who have real estate there who are foreigners, such as people who are from Texas, California, any other states, they're
Cannot.
capped. There's no one else who can buy real estate unless you're a native Hawaiian. But what if these fires have now changed everything? Because As we had read earlier here in these oh, and I'm gonna share my screen.
Go
I
ahead.
believe it was like around 4 million, if not more, that they have lost in total. 4 billion, 3 billion right here. The fires are projected to be the second costliest disaster in the state's history. Associated Press reported it comes second to Hurricane Inki, which swept through Kauai in 1992, killing 6 people and leaving an estimate of 3 billion in damages. So think about it,
Inflation on that right now is probably like what, 6 bill, 7 bill.
dude. Just imagine that, bro. Like
Yeah,
it's like maybe like $7 billion worth, or Hawaii's like, hey, yo, we need $7 billion. What can help that? A resort, maybe a telescope, some government funding. These are
yeah, for
just
sure.
crazy conspiracies that I have in my head.
It's entirely possible.
Entirely possible. But what is 100% entirely actual fact is that 67 people have uh, tragically
Sadly,
died
passed
in the
away.
fires.
Hmm.
Dude, and dying of a fire, like
That's a brutal way to die, man. Don't
that's
wish it on anyone. It's like a nightmare,
that's
right?
what, dude. Like if you ever burn yourself on the stove, bro, like that hurts so bad,
It does.
and then you're affected for like weeks, or like days, and imagine burning to death. There's nothing you can
I know.
do. That's whole.
It's traumatic.
That's horrible. That's horrible. Oh, let's not go there. Well, yes, as you saw the title, we're gonna talk about this crazy lady who
It was like
complained.
Karen, bro. This crazy. This video is crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
there's in this life, no matter what tragedy, people are so they're so what is that
Desensitized, right?
word? Desensitized. Say it.
Desensitized.
Desensitized.
Desensitized. You can't say it. What?
Desensitized. I'm dyslexic, bro. Desensitized. They're so
Desensitized.
desensitized.
Oh, perfect.
Desensitized. People are so desensitized that sounds like a leapfrog, right? Like desensitized.
Yeah, it
Sounds
does.
like it's like a different voice. People are so desensitized fuck, that a tragedy does not affect them and would not get in their way of their vacation. I don't care if 67 people have died. Okay, we have booked this trip for months now since the
We're gonna
pandemic
go.
when the airplane tickets were cheap. That's when we booked this.
We're gonna go hiking at
We
6
just
a.m.
we're gonna go hiking. Say
Some crazy as itinerary.
we just saw 51 dates. What is that? 51st dates? It
Oh,
was that movie
51st
with Adam
dates. Adam
Sandler.
Sandler. Yeah.
We just saw Forgetting Sarah Marshall. We're going
Oh.
to Hawaii. Okay. Let's
Show
pull
it,
this
bro.
lady
Show
up.
us. Where's the Karen at?
I mean, first of all, that's how it looks from the plane, dude. So, like, I don't care. Like, you want to cancel your plane ticket? The airline want to cancel your plane tickets because they can't land
Cancel
the
it
damn
now.
lane, bro.
Cancel
Where
it
are they
now.
gonna land? You can probably feel the fire from up there, dude.
Oh yeah.
Okay, where's the Karen? All right, this here, right here.
Oh my god, bro. Prepared. Trigger. Karen warning. Karen warning incoming.
Karen warning incoming. Look at the way even her husband, dude. The jacket he's wearing.
That's the
In
simp
that,
husband, bro.
bro.
Poor
Come
dude.
on, dude.
This is an enabling husband.
Jessica Hopkins and her husband had direct flights to Maui for a 9-day trip. They've
Crazy, man.
since been diverted. Reading residents both admit they may be a bit desensitized to the news of the fire's devastation.
We
Perfect,
live in
you said.
Reading, so we had the car fire a few years ago. We literally could see the flames from our driveway, and so we know all about how that works, and evacuations, stuff like that. And from what I've seen so far this morning, it looks pretty bad, but it not nearly compared to what we're used to.
Bro.
Wow.
First of all,
Karen, bro.
that
Man.
guy. Hey, that guy with I don't know. It seems like the dead mouse tattoo on him. It seems like that, like that Galaga
grenade.
tattoo. I don't
Yeah.
know what he's tripping. He got the AirPod on because he's listening to like some J. Cole or like some Drake or something. He's still listening to music, but this guy, I can assure you, he had multiple chances in the relationship that he could leave, and he decided to stay. And now, after booking the
Now
Maui
he's going
trip,
to Hawaii when the fire.
now he can't even go to Hawaii after booking the trip. And it's not just like I can't go to Hawaii, let's go home. It's this
still
lady
wants to
complained
go.
she complained so much that she said, I need to speak to the news. I need to speak to the news and let them that the American Airlines has canceled our flight. And now he's like, fuck, bro. Like, people are gonna find this out at work.
Yeah, I mean,
It's just
It's crazy,
And
bro.
dude, and look, they look like they're going to the airport that day. They look like the trip is that day, right? Like,
They were in the airport outfits, bro.
dude, they were in the airport outfit. They didn't call. They didn't watch the news. They just said, "We're just gonna gamble. We're gonna get on this damn plane. We gotta go."
Sure. That's
Dude,
crazy, man.
that's like no respect to like anyone else because like the pilot, the stewardess, all the air people, like they don't want to be in Hawaii. Dude. She's going to the actual island that's on fire, dude.
She saw videos and shit. It's fine. Damn,
And
so hard headed.
she's saying like, you know, we're from Reading. We used to the fires. You know, we're used to this hell. Why? It makes no sense.
8 people lost their lives in the fire she's referring to. As a
And the other thing I want to point out this specific TikTok is you can tell that the person who wrote this is also annoying because the way she said 8 people have died in the fire she's reporting to, like that's that annoying white girl like reporting to, you know, that reporting to. It's like a piercing that she wants the fact to pierce your ears, Joe. Reporting to. I can sing. I hit the note.
I hit the falsetto.
Reporting to. Probably a Taylor Swift fan, huh?
of right now, when I'm
Yeah,
making this,
probably,
53 have died in the Maui fires, and this is just only going to go up probably. This level of entitlement where she is rolling her eyes because she can't go on her vacation.
This is crazy. Dude. This legit looks like
War zone aftermath. Yeah. That looks crazy, bro.
Bro, it looks like Ukraine, bro.
After Oppenheimer, boy.
Woo.
Yep.
Damn, boy. It like somebody ate that Hawaiian pork, huh? And then like destroy that. That is crazy.
When hundreds of people have lost their homes, thousands of buildings burned down already, and she's just annoyed because
Have you ever had an experience with a Karen?
I've never had a Karen, but I've had like difficult like workers at drive-thrus.
Really?
I've had workers at drive-thrus who are like super,
Like they don't want to do their job.
they don't want to do anything. They're just like, I'm like, hey, can I for example, like let's say I'm getting my drink and they got me the Coke. They got me a Coke instead of a Dr. Pepper or whatever. Then I'll be like, oh, I ordered a Coke, and I'll show the receipt, right? And they're like, you know what I mean? Like they just do it all angrily, bro.
Damn.
That's as Karen as I haven't really experienced Karen like in that kind of sense. But you know, what can I do?
I'm trying to see if I've experienced a Karen, dude. I'm sure I have. Like, there's been a couple teachers that have been like
Best Buy, bro. When you're Best Buy.
Yeah, well, at Best Buy, I didn't really experience a Karen's, but I experienced like some creep, dude. There was this guy who walked in, like he would walk in like 2-3 days in a row. Like he would walk in like every week, once a week, like clockwork. Like anytime he was off, I guess he would walk in, and he was retired, and he had money, I guess, or at least he flexed about money, and he was trying to hit on my boss, dude. He was like, wait, and said, what do all these tattoos mean? Like he was like trying to be like woman, you're traumatized. That's why you got all these tattoos. But he was trying to flirt with her.
He was trying to riz.
Yeah, and then he got aggressive. He's like, those tattoos mean something. You're traumatized. Like it was just going like, sir, we're just here to sell you phones. Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
I had to step in, but you know, really, I didn't really do much, you know. But I mean, I stepped in. I think I stepped in by being a distraction. I was trying to like be like, hey, dude, I'm your friend. Let's go look at talk to me about whatever. I had another guy at Best Buy who walked in and he told me that he found a girlfriend in Peru or like Venezuela or something. He's like, yeah, dude, I went on this website and I matched and I have a girlfriend and now I need a phone so I could call her and I'm gonna send her a phone. So can you help me find a phone that I can do FaceTime on? I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, dude, that's a cheat code. Like, you know, like these American girls are too stuck up. You gotta get yourself a girl from Colombia. Gotta give yourself like there's a website. I can show you the website. You can buy the wife. Like I actually had someone tell me that conversation, and I was like, damn, bro, like this guy's being scammed in this moment. What'd you say, boy?
Did you tell him to give you the site at the time? You were single at the time, right?
What, you trying to fuck up my relationship? What the fuck are you doing here, bro?
And at the time you were single, weren't you?
Nah, you fucked up, and then you try to push it on to me, boy. You got me fucked up. You know what? You're a hypocrite like Lizzo. Let's move on to the next topic. So So Lizzo, oh my God, Lizzo. This is a perfect example of
Played
cancel culture.
herself.
She
Played
played herself, you know, and I don't know if I probably spoke about it last time, but I'm going to speak about it again. Before I say that, I'm going to say that Lizzo has been dropped from the list of Super Bowl, whatever the hell that number is, halftime show contenders.
Wow.
So I don't know what that number is. Sounds like
The
what
fact that
is
she was even up for contenders, bro. Come on, bro. She's ridiculous.
is that
Her music is
50? It's
her music is
57.
horrible. Her music is horrible, bro.
Is that
Huh?
57? What is LV? What is that? What number is
LV. So V is, huh? I don't know what the L means.
that? 57. I got
Okay.
it, boy. Yeah, I think that
Okay.
the L means like you multiply it by 10.
Gotcha.
Okay,
makes
so first of all, she's being canceled, but just pay attention to how little she's being canceled still at this moment. Okay, keep in mind this is a woman who got bananas and shoved it up someone's private parts and told another dancer to go eat it. Okay,
That's crazy. Bro.
she's being dropped from the list of potential people to play the Super Bowl. So
Bro, that
she's not.
picture,
She didn't.
looks
She didn't
horrible
lose
looking.
the Super Bowl. She just lost the opportunity to be in the Super Bowl.
Right.
Right. So it's not really being canceled. It's just, you know, you were kind of considered, now you're not anymore. And her face is like, what?
Bro, look how hideous she is too. Come on, bro.
So here's the thing. 1 second while I sneeze. Okay, I didn't.
Oh, bless you, my brother.
Hawaii fires, rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Okay. What I need to say is, first of all, this costume smells horrible because I went to a soccer game and it just smells so bad. But perfect example. So people who are pushed by the agenda, whether it be Hollywood, whether it be, I don't know, a communist party, whatever the hell, billionaires, whoever controls things in this world, people who push certain agendas, the people being pushed. So Lizzo, she's being pushed, right? She was supported as a talented musician who you cannot tell her that the way she looked is unhealthy, that even though she can accept her body and change, you have to accept her body, love it, find it super attractive, find it arousing. And if you don't, you're fat phobic, right?
Right.
She like, that was her agenda. Whoever was behind her was her agenda. And then
And they
Lizzo
pushed
became
it.
someone. Go ahead.
And they pushed it ahead, yeah.
And they pushed it and they shoved it down our throats. And everyone supported it, right? You went on Twitter, you went on TikTok. She had all these fans. You couldn't say anything on the radio. Like, you just had to shut up and be silent about it if you disagreed.
Right.
However, people like that who are in that position where they seem untouchable, the second they do something that's bad, then it's like the support that they had, the support group, whether it be like, you know, Democrats, George Soros, you know, I don't know, Mitch McConnell, whoever the hell is supporting her. This is her stage, right? And here she is. She's dancing on top of the world. She's like, you can't tell me I'm not fat. The second they find out, oh, she's shoving bananas up people's pussies, and then she falls, and then everyone gets to shit on her. Everyone gets to talk negative on her. It's like the price you pay. It's like the devil will promise you, hey, we're gonna make it so that you're untouchable, and no one can ever tell you anything about your weight problems.
Right.
And then you do something that breaks out as the news, and the devil's like, you know what? Hey, I'm the devil.
It's your time. I played you.
Enjoy it.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Enjoy.
So now everyone is ready to go against Lizzo, and now you can call her fat and ugly, and no one's gonna cancel you for it.
Yeah, because it's true.
I wonder, like, what do you think happened? Do you think she just like, because okay. Lizzo admitted during a 60-minute interview that she was having a bad day. What? That's a caption.
No excuse to be doing that shit, bro.
And the other thing is, like, the dancers who are coming out, they look like Lizzo's.
100%.
Right?
Yeah.
They look like that type. Like even these girls are not as big as Lizzo. Like, she's like the biggest.
Yeah.
But I mean, I have.
But she was fat shaming them, right? As well.
She was fat shaming them. That's what makes no sense. It's like, you're supposed to be. It's like, it makes no sense. You're a big person, right? You're not you. I'm not saying you. I'm just saying Lizzo. Lizzo is a big person, and they're like, you know what? You're supposed to tell people that it's okay for them to get big and that they're supposed to love their body for how they are. So she has her fans and they're also big, and she's like, yeah, love yourself, I love myself. But then her dancers, they're like, hey, you're fucking fat, dude.
She shames them. Yeah.
You need to lose some weight. You see how fat you are? It just makes no sense, and that's why it's like people who are hypocrites go to hell, dude, because hypocrisy is like the worst.
That's the worst sin of all.
That's the worst. The lawyer told Page Six the new allegations are of sexually charged environment and failure to pay employees, adding, some of the claims we are reviewing may be actionable, but it may be too soon to say.
Okay, but
Damn.
hey, Eric, click X on that side. You're on the Gmail. You might get banned. I mean, not banned. Yeah. There you go.
Thanks.
Is there?
All right. You know, I mean, hypocrites are going to hell. And when you're going to hell, you're dead. And someone who has come back from the dead, is little Tay.
Tay?
You remember little Tay?
How long ago was that viral? Like 4 years ago? How long ago was that?
Nah, she was like 2017, 2018.
Oh, okay, like 6.
Yeah. So little Tay, from what I know about her story, or like for a recap, so little Tay was the biggest flexer of the century. So this was like around the Little Pump era, you know, when he was like in his fire, and like it was all about flexing money and being ignorant.
Gucci gang.
All of a sudden one day, a little, like, I don't know, 6-year-old, I don't know if it was like 8-year-old, like a very young girl comes out like flexing and being like super, like kind of like just super like I'm little Tay, I'm the biggest trapper of the century, I got money, I am rich. And she had bags and Louis Vuitton and dollars and walked out of Mercedes Benz and all that, and chains and all that. But it turns out that, you know, it made it super viral, but then it turns out it was all fake. You know, she was not rich. She was just, I think maybe she came from a wealthy family, but she said she studied at Harvard, dude. She said she graduated from Harvard. Like, they're just the most ridiculous things ever. It turns out her brother, who was like around our age, maybe like early 20s, was the mastermind behind the whole thing to make her go viral. But it got so much to her and her family disagree with it, that it caused her family to get a divorce. So her mom and dad are in divorce, and they're fighting for custody for the kids. And out of nowhere, little Tay disappeared. People made videos about trying to find her, like where is she now, like what happened to her. But, you know, it's just like, hey, she just she blew up, and her parents found out about it, and they took away her phone, and that was it. Turns out that yesterday, 2 days ago, a news report, all the news cycles, TMZ, said that she was dead. Like, she had died at 14 years old.
Everywhere, right? Yeah.
It was everywhere. And I saw it, and I'm not gonna lie, I was like, this is bullshit. This is not real. She is not dead. I knew it, bro. I knew it. But then the more news sites that I saw, I just had to believe it, because because like we live in an era where people they don't fake their death, but there's a lot of dead hoax, you know, like streamers, they'll be on stream, and then the chat will be like, hey, like I don't know, Lil Wayne died.
Ronaldo died. Yeah. Shit like that.
Yeah. And then like the streamers are like, we don't believe it. Like, there's no way he's dead. Like, you guys are just trolling. So when I saw this, I was like, oh, little Tay, of course she's trolling. She lied about going to Harvard. Then I saw everyone post about it. She's like, oh, she's definitely dead, because, you know, people do die in our world. But no, dude. Turns out someone hacked her Instagram, and they wrote that she and her brother had passed away tragically. It was later theorized that they passed away in a jet ski incident, which is very little pumpish, right? That's very like flexing.
Jet ski.
So yeah. So little Tay comes out. She also says, my Instagram account was compromised by a third party and used to spread jarring misinformation and rumors regarding me, to the point that even my name was wrong. My legal name is Tay Tyon, not Claire Hope. Which I actually saw a video on this, and her name is Claire Hope. What happened was, Hope is the name of the dad, and they hate their dad now, so they want to get the last name of their mom, which is like, you know, more Asian. So that's why it's like Tay Tyon.
Gotcha.
But I don't know, dude. That's now
it's crazy. What's gonna go on now?
This is the post.
Right.
It is with heavy hearts that we share the devastating news of our beloved Claire's sudden and tragic passing. We have no words to express the unbelievable loss and indescribable pain. This outcome was entirely unexpected and has left us all in shock. It just goes on and say that. But Do you think that this is a publicity stunt so that Little Tay can become relevant again?
Oh yeah, she'll probably release a song by tomorrow. She'll probably have a new album coming out soon, bro. She's gonna be the next like bad baby. You know what I'm
Dude,
saying? You know what I mean?
that's just crazy, bro. Like, God, some people just have it so easy. Like she had a brother who like just bought fake dollar bills and like took photos of her and is like, "You're a flexer," and that and she got like, I'm sure she made some money from it, right? Like at least
Oh
100K.
yeah. Oh yeah, way more than that probably.
You think she made way more than 100K?
Probably a million too.
Let's just for the sake of Little Taste memory, let's just see how her thing was.
She's still like barely like 16 and shit, huh? She's super young. You know she's talking some shit. She's talking some smack.
So like those are the stunts that made her go popular. You know,
Yeah,
it's
so
kind of funny.
wait, could you hear it? I couldn't hear it.
You can hear it. Damn it! I just wasted all that time.
On that time. It's okay.
It's okay, whatever. We're not gonna watch it
She
again.
was
I'll
saying
just
something prerogative, something crazy.
yeah. The guy was like, I heard you got $1 million deal for those headphones. So she's like, yeah. Why are you asking? You behind on your rent? You need money? Little Tay rich, and she feel like get richer, bitch. And then she walked in. That's what she said.
That's funny.
So yeah, man. I don't know what the hell else. Oh, you want to talk about UFOs, right?
Bro, like, I saw some. I told you I saw some UFOs here in Austin. Like I was driving, like I was gonna go get some gas in my car, so I'm heading there, like, and then out of the corner of my eye, I see like these three big ass like spheres, like to the headed toward like and above the like during golden hour, like the sun setting. It's around the sunset, and I was like, damn, what the hell? And I want to record my phone over my phone, but I was driving. I had to like focus. I'm like, fuck, I can't record. And then so I stopped like at a Target by my house, and then I was like, okay, let me see if I can see them here. I couldn't see it. I'm like, fuck, all right. So I called my girlfriend. I was like, hey, see if you can see them. And she's by the time she had gone to look, like the UFOs were gone, bro. So I was like, fuck, I missed it. I wanted to record it so bad.
So you saw these UFOs while you were driving?
Three big spheres, like in a line, and like they were all just like. But then my girlfriend did get a video though after like there was planes going around, like kind of low. I think I have it here somewhere. Like too low, the planes were just after the UFOs. I can
But okay,
see.
so the thing is, like, you saw three UFOs, but you were driving, and like they were moving so slow that you could drive around and see them as you were driving.
Yeah.
Like like when you see a plane, like you see a plane, and like it's gone like maybe 30 seconds, but you were like you could pulled over and you could still see them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this is the video my girlfriend sent me of like the planes that were flying after there was planes flying in the area that like I said there was UFOs. Like maybe they were tracking them or something.
Damn.
Were you able to see that in the video? Yeah, right.
Yeah, I was able to see some of that.
Yeah. It was crazy.
Were they like I don't know, let me see. Did it look like this? Did it look like that?
That's triangle, but I would say there were. You see that one? That one right there, on the top right, on the middle right. That one, Winnipeg News. Yeah, that one. That's exactly how it was. Exactly like that.
Damn.
Yep. And I was like, wait, what? That's two. But they're more straight, like like not as off. But
The one my cousin saw looked like this, dude. But it was like 6.
oh shit, six of them like that.
Yeah, it was like a bunch.
Oh, damn. Yeah, no, it was crazy, man. I was like, didn't even know how to. Oh, I didn't know how to feel. I was like, because I have been seeing all these UFO shit coming out. You know how these trials going on where the people are whistleblowing on it.
Yeah.
So it's like, damn, like, are we just? Let's like you're saying, like, are we gonna get more desensitized to the whole subject, where like it's not even a trending topic on Google anymore? Like we were saying that it's not even. Like, yeah, that's how I look, bro. Like that's what I saw. Maybe they're kind of bigger spheres, but it was like obvious as fuck. But I was looking around like, to see if anyone else is even noticing, and no one even cared, bro. Like that ass. Because I was at
You,
I was like a red light when I really noticed, and I was like, oh shit, and I was
you
like,
know,
fuck.
I wonder if like if UFOs have like a technology where somehow that like people are not meant to see them, and then in case like it fails, like their technology fails, then certain people see it.
Oh damn.
Like like
Okay.
a camouflage based on people's genes, based on people's like eye shadow or eye shape or something, and then
Mhm.
it malfunctions, and then or like like optical illusions, like magicians, they do like they make things disappear and appear, but it's all about the angle,
Oh yeah,
and like
like
you just
the
like
stuff like
got
that.
the right angle where you can see things.
Mhm. No, I mean shit. Maybe.
Dude,
I
and that's
wonder.
crazy how like this, dude, like what happened to this, dude? Like this just like no one
Oh,
ever talks
bro,
about
remember
this.
that? Yeah. Damn, dude, the
Mm,
fucking the balloons.
like this is old news. Like no one talks about the weather balloons, and now we got like UFOs, and people don't even care,
That was crazy because like China was doing some weird shit, dude.
dude. And the
That's
fact that this is the president while UFOs are coming is just crazy.
yep. Everyone's freaking mental health deteriorating.
He
Damn.
represents men's mental health.
Yeah. Oh man.
Well, I'm gassed, bro. We've been doing this for like almost like 2
This is our
hours now.
second live stream of the day, bro. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back.
Second live stream of the day.
Y'all
I think
better Y'all better keep that subscribe and get the notification bell on because we're gonna be going live.
we're gonna be going live often. We finally got technology that kept up with our synergy, so we're gonna do this. Thank you, Miguel, for being here on a Friday. I know you could be anywhere in the world right now, but you
Yeah.
chose to be here with me.
Thank you as well, brother,
And
for being here. The hardest part is showing up.
the hardest part is showing up. You're gonna go to the gym or what?
Today, shit, nah.
You're going straight to bed, huh?
It's Z time, bro.
It's Z time for jizzles.
Jesus.
All right, guys, like it or not, watch it or not,
not.
it's whatever.
Whatever.